All right, everyone, Streeter Boys Outdoors, welcome to the show. I'm at my first shop. I'm starting to get my trapping gear ready. I know it's just July, but it's going to be here pretty soon. It's the end of July, actually. And I am beefing up my Bridger 1 3/4 traps. I've had them for a couple years. I think the springs are starting to kind of get a little bit weak on the weak side, so I just want to beef them up for a little more power coming up out of the ground and make them a little stronger. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I was at the NTA and I picked up a dozen. I have like a dozen of these traps, so I picked up a dozen pair of coil springs, and these will fit the Bridger 1 3/4. It'll fit the number 2 Bridger trap, so you could actually use these springs on your number 2s. It'll fit on the MB550, which I have a lot of them, and they will also fit on the Northwoods trap, the 1 1/2, the 1 3/4, and the number 2 if you use them. So, but I would not recommend putting these on Duke traps. You're not supposed to. I actually got a pair of them on, but I wouldn't recommend it. The spring pin is too short, and the bottom of the spring actually overlaps the bottom of the frame of the trap. So I think a coyote, any animal, would probably just pop them off anyway. So I think you're just asking for trouble if you try to put these on your Duke 1 1/2s. But anyway, also I got the coil spring tool. A lot of you might have something like this out in your shop. It only costs $2. I think it's probably the safest way to go. I've seen a guy on YouTube a while back. It was using a wrench, or I don't know, he's using something else. The spring went flying off, and you know, just to be on the safe side, I just get one of these. Don't cost much, $2. These springs are 80 cents a pair. But anyway, I'd rather spend $2 than lose an eye having a spring pop fly off and, you know, stick me in the eye. So, but anyway, I'll show you how they work. I got one kind of started here just to make it easier to show you. So what you do is you take your spring and you just slip it over your spring pin, which is that piece right there. You just slip it over there. The bottom of the bottom piece of the spring will fit right under here, underneath the frame of your trap, right there. So once you get them on, all you gotta do is take your coil spring tool right here, place it over the spring, and just pull back and slip it up around the lever of your trap like that. So the other side, lift up and over, and it's that easy. And now I have a coil, or a 4-coiled Bridger 1 3/4. It's actually a Bridger 1.75, so it's a little bit bigger. But anyway, 4-coiled them. Here's a 2-coiled trap. Just kind of show you. Not bad. Still got some good snap to it, but I just want a little more power, a little faster. Here's one that's already 4-coiled. Wow, see that? It's so fast you can hardly see it snap. So anyway, hope that helps anybody out there that wants to beef up their traps, the smaller ones, even your bigger ones. You know, if they're 2-coiled, springs kind of get some wear and tear on them, weaken up a little bit. You can beef them up and make your trap a little quicker and a little stronger. So, hope that helps anybody out there that may have questions about it or don't know how to do it. this little tool right here just fits over the top, and that spring isn't going to go flying off anywhere and hit somebody in the face or the eyeball or anything. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe my channel, Streeter Boys Outdoors, and we will see you on down the trail. Peace. All right, folks. Just finished up 4-coiling my Bridger 175s. Getting ready to shut the little shop down here. Go inside. Just so I give you a last one more look at some of the baits and lures I picked up at the NTA. This stuff here is a chicken-based bait from East Fork Predator Bait. They're out of Morris, Illinois. That is a quart jar for $10. And I tell you what, it's got a nice smell to it. And then got this apple pie for $5. You can't beat that. That is a lot of bait for $15. Let me tell you something. This stuff smells like apple pie. This is a coon bait, but not saying nothing else ain't gonna like it, but I mean, it smells like apple pie. So anyway, those were never, sometimes you never hear of, you just hear all the big names, and they got good quality stuff too, but sometimes these guys that you just don't hear about, they make damn good lure and bait too. So I'm gonna give that a try. Another one here is this Border Patrol. I think I might have talked about it once before, but I tell you what, man, that stuff in Cavan's Predator Bait Plus is some of the stankiest smelling baits I've ever dealt with. I mean, you get that shit on your hands, it don't come off easy, but good. I know that's good stuff. And I've heard some good things about that. They even got some of his Missouri Cat Dope. And what else did I get? This is a coon lure too. That's a nice sweet smell to it. Boar Buster. So it'll be first time using that. First time using Dunlap's Rage. That's a muskrat meat. And then I had some good luck with like 4 of my coyotes and a bobcat using Clint Locklear's baits. His Federales, his Yote Dope, his Cat Collector. Coon Collector was good too. And then a trailing scent. So I met him and said, hey, I want to add a couple more of his products to my arsenal, and he said, give this stuff a try. Fur check and gator bait. So I'll be trying that, and we'll see how it goes. Here's another one I haven't ever used. This guy's really, really cool. Winter Wildlife Control. Another dude trapper that you probably have never heard of, but that stuff smells really, really good. And I also got some of his a food lure called Devil Eyes. And I think that's it for that. But yeah, another company, small company. They're out of Michigan. I'll give them a try. Shoot. You never know. Can't wait to use it. So anyway, and I've never used Cavan's Terminator, but Tim Cavan, he makes great stuff. So I've had good luck with just about everything I've picked up from him. But anyway, just a little preview of that. And got a convention I'm going to in September. I'll probably pick up some more. Oh, this one here, Kansas Trapline Products. Had a real good visit with him at the NTA, and it's called Flint Hills Red Fox Paste Bait. It's actually a sheep meat base, and I've never tried sheep, and I've never tried chicken. So those will be fun to try them out. And then I picked up one of his lures, X Factor. So yeah, looking forward to that. So anyway, I'm going to shut down the shop, and just thought I'd do a quick rundown of some of the baits and lures I got. So anyway, we'll see you down the trail. Peace.